we got glitch. Okay, this is the one. This is it, boys. Let's just breathe. I've been trying to play with this gun for like 3 or 4 hours, and every single time there's somebody that knows that I'm trying to have fun with the softball, SALTBALL, and he knows what I'm trying to do. So he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna use my G2. Okay, we killed somebody. Just gonna use my G2, hide in the back of the map with cloak, and just wait for Iniquity and destroy his goddamn day. This is it. I'm gonna enjoy myself. We finally got glitch. I feel like glitch is the one map that I don't see a lot of G2s on. Don't run from me. I don't know what I'm aiming at. I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that he's busy with my teammates right now. I'm really bad at aiming this thing. Okay, let's just use our pistol from now on when we start aiming like that. So I noticed that I do a lot better with this gun when I really take my time aiming my shots. As I say that, I miss an AFK. So, not really a good start. Let's take our time. There are certain times where somebody gets up close and personal with me and they're basically making out with me and I start panicking like I am right now because I don't want to die. It's like 2 or 3 chasing me right now. Let's just ease up and use our pistol when in doubt. So like I said, I need to take more time or practice with this gun and really make every single shot count and not panic so much. I panic all the time. It's easier to panic if you have like an SMG or something because you can just hit fire, spray and pray, but you can't exactly spray and pray with this gun. Alright, we got some nice height advantage on these guys. They don't know where I am. I'm doing a lot better recently with the RE45. I'm trying to enjoy myself with the SALTBALL, and so far this is the best experience I've had. I think it's because of the map, man. I love the fact that you don't see too many G2s on glitch. People see this map and they expect to run around the walls, and that's one of the reasons I'm in love with this map. I really hope that Respawn makes similar maps like this in Titanfall 3. They don't have to be the exact design, but actually, if I were to describe what glitch is so that they could make more, what would I say? Just a lot of verticality. You know what I think it is? I think it's the fact that there's no rooftops. That plays a big part in the way people play, because they usually like to head glitch on those maps with rifles, especially the G2s, and I think that's one of the big reasons why you don't see it too often on glitch. Now, I'm not saying you'll never see a G2 or a Spitfire, but people, for the most part, I think they tend to play faster on this map, and that's why I adore it so much. This guy to my left here, but I don't think he's going to show himself. So, did you guys see Frothy Omen's latest video recently when he was talking about what he wants in Titanfall 3? Because I thought it was actually a really good video, and sometimes people give Frothy a lot of crap that he doesn't deserve. I actually agree with a lot of the stuff he was talking about. Now, one thing I wanted to mention were the maps. I don't really think he went over the maps too much, and I think that's so important when it comes to how fun a game is. Maps are everything, because the game could be, or the gameplay could be the best ever, but if you're not enjoying yourself running around on the maps, it's going to ruin the entire experience. And that's something like, I hate to bash on this map all the time because Respawn put time into it and effort, but it's something like Crash Site, where I love this game so much, but I always just roll my eyes a little bit when I play on Crash Site because it's just annoying for me to run around, and I don't want to say it ruins the experience, it just hurts the experience, you know what I'm saying? So I really think that creating maps is essential to having a good shooter. I'm terrible at aiming this gun, apparently. Then again, I don't really know Respawn's take on all this. Like, in my opinion, if you ask me, I think they create maps for all types of players, or they're trying to cater to different types of players with every single map. Like, I have a feeling it's not their goal to make a map similar to glitch with every single map in the game, because there's going to be some players who are just not into that. So I think they purposely create something like Crash Site for that type of player because they're trying to make everyone happy. Kind of like the way guns are designed, where there's SMGs, there's rifles, there's snipers. They're trying to cater to every single sort of play style so that someone can find happiness regardless of what's happening. At least that's the way I see it. Because if you ask me, if you want me to go work for Respawn one of these days, every single map is going to play very fast in this game. It's going to be similar to glitch. It's going to give you that same sort of feeling. It's not going to feel slowed down like some of the other maps we have in this game. But like I said, if they really are trying to cater to everybody, I understand that in like a business aspect. They're trying to make every single type of player happy, and that's got to be really hard to do. It's something that I think they did very well with, actually, in Titanfall 2, and I hope they do the same with the next game. As opposed to Titanfall 1, at least, I think this game caters to a lot of different playstyles and makes a lot of people happy in different ways, and Titanfall 1 was not like that. Titanfall 1 was like, if you don't like this, get the hell out! Titanfall 2 is a lot different, because there are people who I think would hate this game, and they're still playing it. People that don't even care about the movement whatsoever, like Iniquity. Why the hell are you jumping like that? What is that called? Slide hopping? F that looks stupid. Like, some people not interested in the movement at all, or grappling, or using SMGs, and they play this game like it's Battlefield on steroids or something, and they love it, and I'm cool with that. I love the fact that different types of people can enjoy this game for their own reasons, and I really do hope that they succeed with Titanfall 3, and they're able to, I don't know if cater is the right word, they're able to just be open-minded, and there's a lot of different ways that a person can have fun. I don't know why I got into this to begin with. It's just, Frothy's video got me thinking a lot about the next game, and I'm guessing that Respawn has already started designing Titanfall 3 like a year ago. And while we were asking for more DLC and more maps like Glitch and stuff, they were probably making maps like that for Titanfall 3. I honestly think that that's what's happening right now. As we speak, they're most likely designing the new Ronin with a second sword. They're probably giving that hockey stick to Tone. They're creating some new Titan. They're making some snow maps. They're working on Titanfall 3 right now. I would put money on that, and I'm just wondering how it's all going to play out, man. This is also exciting for me. I'm wondering how the guns are going to be like, what the maps are going to be like. Is it going to be similar to this game, the way it feels? Because Titanfall 2, compared to Titanfall 1, I think the difference is drastic. I can't go back to Titanfall 1. I just can't enjoy it. As much as I love that game, I have like 3,000 hours in Titanfall 1. But if you ask me to play it right now, I would not enjoy myself. After 10 minutes, I'd be like, nope, I'm done. This is not the same. This is not what I want. And that's so weird for me. So, like, I honestly think they did a great job with this game, even though a lot of people are probably triggered by me saying that. There's a ton of people in the competitive community that do not even enjoy this game anymore. And they're hoping for Titanfall 3 to be more similar to Titanfall 1. So we all want something different. I would like to know what you guys are looking forward to. Like, do you want Titanfall 3 to be more similar to this game or to Titanfall 1? Do you want a faster paced game? Do you want a more competitive game? Do you want something that's a bit more casual and laid back? Let me know how you feel about all this. It's important, I think, for Respawn to know how their current player base feels about the sequel. Oh my god, get over here! Welcome to Sparta, bitch! That felt so good. I might have overreacted a little bit, but those plays are the greatest. This is why Titanfall's fantastic. That one play just made the entire game worth it. I don't care. You could shoot me with your stupid G2. Where's Pizza is cool. You guys remember him? I want to give him a hug right now. That's how good I feel. Let me see where all these enemies are. They have 2 Titans, so there's still like 4 pilots running around somewhere. I'm feeling good right now. The next person I see is gonna get stuck with this softball. I feel like I'm on the prowl, and I can't wait to see my next enemy, even though I'm kind of worried. I feel like someone's behind me. I don't want to get shot in the back as I'm talking crap here. Of course, there's the cloak guy I was talking about. That's the cloak guy who wants to ruin my experience. I see you hiding. Eat this nade, my friend. Eat it. Eat it. It's gonna explode. There we go. What does that taste like? Iniquity, why are you using frag grenades all of a sudden? Listen, you guys know I like to use my arc grenades, but they just don't really work anymore. Even though, as I say that, people still spam me with arc grenades perfectly, but I don't know how to use those things anymore. So frag grenades are like the new go-to for me. I have a lot of fun with them. Also, talking about Titanfall 3, you guys remember the rank chip from the first game? I know a lot of people had some issues with it because it wasn't exactly a ranked playlist or competitive matchmaking, but I still really enjoyed using the rank chip because it gave me something, personally me, to strive for, because it took your score after every game and it compared your performance to everybody else's, and it's like, okay, if you did this well, we're going to increase your rank, just so it was just something fun. And I really had a good time with it back in the day with Titanfall 1 videos and trying to make it all the way to Diamond 5 or whatever it was, and I just... Respawn, if you're not interested in competitive matchmaking, at least give us back that rank chip so we have something to strive for personally. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really cool, and I think you guys could do some really cool stuff with it in the future. I know it was in, like, beta mode pretty much the entire lifespan of Titanfall 1, but just bring it back, see how it goes, see how the people like it, and even if they don't like it, you could just have it how it was in the first game where the people actually have to enable it. So if they despise it, they don't want the rank chip looking at their stats at all, they could just turn it off and never deal with it again. I think that would be a win-win situation for all of us. Let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments. I'm also wondering if attrition is going to be the main game mode in the next game, because I'm pretty sure Respawn tried to make Bounty Hunt the actual, like, the pinnacle, the main game mode of Titanfall 2, and they tried it in the tech tests, and then people realized, like, wait a second, we're not getting attrition back, and everybody just threw a fit in their pitchforks, and Respawn eventually put attrition back in the game. I think that's what happened. Maybe I read it wrong, but I really feel like they tried to make Bounty Hunt the Titanfall game mode, so I'm wondering if they're going to bring attrition back and try and create something new. What I want to see personally is a game mode that forces people to move more, kind of like how Kill Confirmed did in Call of Duty. It's a lot different than Team Deathmatch because people are allowed to just sit in one place and camp and annoy the hell out of you. But Kill Confirm was a good way to get people to move because after you killed somebody, you didn't actually score that point unless you ran up to their dead body and picked up their dog tag. So I'm wondering if it's possible to have a similar game type in Titanfall. I want more people to move in this game. I want more people to utilize the actual movement mechanics and move around fast because I think that's the best way to play this game. I think it's the most fun I've ever had. Whenever it's one of those lobbies where everybody is flying around like a maniac, it just puts a smile on my face and a tear drops down, and I'm just so happy. I'm like, oh my god, the potential of this game is fantastic. So I'm wondering if Respawn could think of a game type. I don't think Kill Confirmed itself would actually work in this game. I'm thinking of it right now. I don't think that would work in like a PvP aspect with no Titans, but you have to pick up dog tags. You guys think that would work? I don't know if it would, but still, I would love to see some sort of mechanic that forces people to move, and if they don't, I don't know, their gun gets deleted from their hands or they just explode. That would be interesting. This is why I'm not a developer, guys. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Make sure you drop a like for me, subscribe to the channel, follow my Twitch. YouTube employees, if you're listening to this, I promise you this video is suitable for all advertisers. You scumbags, stop ruining my life. I love you guys very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.